Okay, so once you've got this, now all you want to do, so yeah, you've got this. Yeah, so I'll quickly show you how to do it. Preferences, input, emulate numpad. And I'll quickly show you where to get Polyhaven, because I figured out how to do everything. Polyhaven.com right here. Then you want to scroll down, HDRIs, browse, and then you just search up sky. Oh yeah, look, pure sky. Just do sky. Boom, and then there's heaps of different things that you can do. So once you've got this, I'll quickly look in the rendered view. So in this little square thing is what they'll see. So now quickly, if you render an image to see what it would look like, you'll see if my thing responds. Look, boom. So now you've got a basic plain image. Now you can save this if you want to keep this little cool image. But yeah. So if you press Shift and the thing next to 1, then you can move around. But look, I'm going to quickly show you how to do something. So once you've got that, if you open up this is called the timeline. Then can you see here? You press I on your keyboard. It'll keep up this little menu. Press location and rotation to move the camera. Click that. And if you move the camera over to say 40 frames in, 41 frames, and then you move the camera over here, and you want to go to the back of the plane. Look at it like this, like that. Then you stop, press I, location, rotation. And look, if you go back, look what it does. If you press spacebar, then boom, it does that. So that's a little quick tip. Okay, so now you want to okay. So now you want the plane to move. Now there's an easy way to do this. All you do is you select the plane in here, select this little box, and then it's just the exact same thing. So you go from 1 frame, except with a different thing. You press I, location, and then you go all the way to 250 frames, or whatever the end frame is for you. Mine's 250, so I'm going to do 250. Now I'm going to quickly zoom out. So yeah, select the plane, go over here, click that, and drag the plane. It's disappearing for some reason. That's just what my computer does. Shouldn't do it for you. Boom. So now if we go back to the start frame, press 0 to go to the camera, and then just go like this. Look, if we press 0 again, watch. Now you'll see. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm such an idiot. Oh, yeah. So you go to 250 frames. Zoom out a bit if you want. Go back. And just go move it across. And then once you're happy with where you want it to end, press I, and then do location again. Now if we go back to the start, press 0. Now you'll see, look, plane is actually moving, but you can't see it because we're in the rendered view. So look, if we quickly go here, we go down here and press random. My favorite thing to do. It looks better if you. And look, it'll probably disappear again. That's because that won't happen in the actual final render. Don't worry. So yeah, that's what you want to do. Now, if you want the best results, of the most realistic results, you can go render engine and select cycles, and then make sure you change this. So I usually do 50 frames, like examples, 50 frames. And then look, if we render image quickly, look, and you can start with like put sample, sample up to up high for the best results. So look, this is the end result. See, look at that, nice shine and everything. So cycles is for the best of the best, but I use Eevee because it is really fast. So I'm just going to quickly show you what it will look like at the end of this tutorial. If you add sound in the video editing. So this is what mine looks like. Yeah, so you get something like that, a little short video. If you heard the sound, I don't know if you can, but yeah, that's what you get. Anyway, back here. Now that we've got the plane to move while we do this, you'll see that the plane will just go away without you. So just prevent that from happening, what you want to do is you want to do this. You want to select the camera, press Control, select the outside of the plane, this little square, you should see it. Try and select it if you can. Oh no, just go up here and just select it. Boom. Now what you want to do is you want to press Control P, press Object, Keep Transform. There we go. Now, if you press 0, you should stay with it. See, it's staying with it. But you don't know, it looks a bit weird because it doesn't look like the plane's moving. The only way you can tell that the plane's moving is by these little tiles here. But look, if we turn off those tiles, floor and the grid, watch. The plane's moving. It doesn't look like it's moving, does it? So what you want to do, turn this back on, is you want to add like the plane like tilting in the air. So to do this is also pretty easy. If you want to do, say, quickly go back into rendered view to make it easier for you guys. So say at 80 frames, it's going to be all the way over there. Say that at 80 frames, you want it to tilt, right? You want it to do a full flip. So what you do is 80 frames, you do I, location, and rotation. It's like the camera. And then say at 120 frames, you want it to oh wait, I'm gonna stop. So delete that. So at 80 frames, you press over here to tilt it. Gonna turn it all the way upside down. Wait. Oh no. So at 80 frames, do I, location, rotation, yeah. At 100 frames, then you tilt it all the way upside down to prevent the plane just twisting in air randomly. And then you press I, location, rotation. And then at 120 frames, say this is just an example, you don't have to do this. You rotate it back around to what it was like. Just flat like that. Press I, location, rotation. So now if we do that, let's see. See what this looks like, just to make it look like, yeah, so it's going to do this, and then it rotates. But actually, because now it just looks like it's not doing anything because the camera. So now, say at like 60, no, 70 frames, 70 will do. At 70, I'm going to move the camera over here for the best results. So I'm going to go all the way up here, and then look at the plane right here. So now, look, now actually it looks like, oh, I'm playing it backwards. Look, so now, and this isn't what it's actually going to look like. It looks like it has bad graphics right now, but okay, I see what it did. Whoops. Wait a second, is the plane flipping? I'm pretty sure the plane's flipping. But let's just go at 80 as well. At 80, we're just going to do a long shot view. Okay. Stay here. That'll do. And then the plane will tilt, will it? Okay. I think I tilted the camera by accident. No, the plane definitely tilted. I don't know why, because the camera's following it. Okay. So, camera. Don't know why that's there. Just delete that. And then press 0 to go into camera view. There we go. Now look. So now you can actually see that the camera did a full flip. So now you can actually see that. But so this is just a tutorial. If you can mess around with these settings, I'm just doing a quick little tutorial. So while it's flipping, say to 100 and 100 to actually get the best result, you want the camera to be flying through here up until here. So now the plane's doing a flip and also like that, and then it goes back. So that's a basic plane animation. You can. So if I just play it now. Or there's also another thing that you can do if you don't want to do that. If you don't want the camera to follow the plane, there's this cool little trick that I do. So what you do is you do this to make the plane not the camera not flip. So instead of making the camera follow the plane, you can do so. What's the idea? No, it doesn't matter. But yeah, you can make an object to follow the plane, and then make the camera follow the object, and then that's why you can get a better result. So if I quickly render this animation, it would take no time at all because there's not a lot of things. That's view animation. Alright. So that looks pretty realistic. So let's just do render animation. I'll just quickly show you how to also, because it's gonna export it into a PNG. So look, it's gonna do all this. Okay, and I'm not gonna do that all right now, but once you do that, what you wanna do is you just wanna go new. So once you've got all of the PNG files in your whatever folder you save them to, so output settings. So when it comes out, it'll give me a sec. It'll be saved to your TMP folder. That's what it's saved to mine as PNG. Make sure it's PNG. Do not make it anything else. So once you do that, you go new, video editing, and open up this new thing. Make sure you save your project, and then what you want to do is you want to locate where those files were saved. So for me, it was PMP. Now I'm just going to do my other animation. I'm just going to show you how I do my other animation. So how to make the other animation after it's rendered all the frames. So now, look, all of these plane animations, all you want to do is just click inside this box and just press A, and it'll select them all. And then you just do wait, give me a sec. I actually forgot what the heck. Oh no, sequencer. Sequencer. Oh, no, that's it. What the heck? I completely forgot. I know how to do it. I just completely forgot somehow. Okay. Give me a second. What? Oh yeah, make sure by the way it's sorted as sorted by name, because then otherwise it will be really weird. So now you just go. How did I forget? Oh, add image sequence. Here we go. Don't do that. Don't do that. Add image sequence and then do C and then do where it was saved. Now you've got all these. See how they're random? 3, 2, 1, 20, 2. You want to. Yeah, I've already said this. Do say modified data. Just do name by name. Press A, add image strip, and then boom, you've got them all. And then look, if you play it, it's going to be really low FPS, but that's just because your animation, obviously. Yeah. So yeah, boom. So once you do that, you want to go render animation again, and then it will render all the frames. See, it's rendering them all pretty fast. You got that? The video will be wherever you saved it. Yeah, hope you like this tutorial. Pretty weird, but you know, yeah. Alright, well, see ya.